Alright, folks, and I am back here again in Chernobylite. It is on currently day 34 in Chernobylite. And as you already saw in my last stream, other than it would have been happening with it, shit has been getting a little crazy now. There's been one thing after another in this game. But let's see how things go this day.
Эй, старина! Хочу, чтобы ты кое-что для меня сделал.
Я весь внимание.
Как ты знаешь, я приехал в Чернобыль, чтобы найти кое-кого.
Ты упоминал брата.
Да, Руслана. Мы росли вместе в Москве. С детства сами о себе заботились.
Вы были вроде как уличными бандитами.
Это называется воры в законе. Но тебе-то откуда знать?
И что Руслан здесь делает?
Долгая история, но... Короче, наш отец был ментом. Ну и как многие менты, тот еще мудила. Он маму бил, когда бухал. А бухал он всегда. Последний раз, когда он напился, он замахнулся на меня железной трубой. Только кое-чего не учел. Я больше не был беспомощным сопляком. И Руслан тоже не был. Мы схватили его и бросили в колодец за домом. Этот ублюдок даже не умер. Только ноги переломал.
Вы бросили в колодец собственного отца. Наверное, он это заслужил. Ладно. И чего ты от меня хочешь?
Руслан сделал кое-что, чего делать не следовало. А после приехал сюда, чтобы заныкаться в зоне. Я его несколько месяцев выслеживаю.
Охренеть. Что ж он такого натворил, что понадобилось прятаться в таком месте?
Это сейчас не важно. Короче, я думаю, что его сцапал Анар. А мне охренеть, как надо задать ему кое-какие вопросы. Обыщи мобильный командный центр НАР возле старого госпиталя в порту Припяти. Там есть офицерская форма. В ней ты сможешь проникнуть на электростанцию. И пока будешь там, поищи сведения о моем брате. Все, что удастся найти. Его зовут Руслан Горобец.
Конечно.
Я знал, что могу положиться на тебя, партнер. На всякий случай оставайся на связи. Если понадобится помощь, только свистни.
Договорились.
Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, as you saw, I did alter the difficulty of the game a little bit too. If this game has a new game plus feature, I'll probably am going through it again with all my stuff. But I don't know. Never. I said my first time actually playing through the game itself. What I want to do is I'm going to go through and collect stuff from the other ones. I know he already fucking hates me from the last idea as I made. I don't give a flying fuck. Olivier searching the area first. Should knock down a lot of the hostile from forces there. There's also another if we can go through and build up skill points. Looks like I gained two more followers. Oh, it feels like new scans now. Hey, so I can switch it to other stuff to search for, but I had to keep on other. I'm gonna search for everything. Oh my god, there's a massive poisonous cloud out that way. Circuitry.
Look at the rosehip, Igor. The branches are dry and naked, but the fruits are bursting with love.
It's just a fruit, rich in vitamin C, if memory serves. I can't remember the Latin name.
A rosehip by any other name would taste as sweet.
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, you're a terrible Romeo. You know that?
For fuck's sake. That's one shot missed, one hit, one wasted. I'll flip that another time. Look under a bunker somewhere. Yeah, I thought I grabbed lockpicks. Hey, what did I say? Wait, what?
I should have brought that goddamn power bar. I'm starving.
Bingo. I'm going back to my original search setup. Inventory full. Oh shit. Damn, I guess every time we go back.
Damn, where'd Olivier get to? I hope he'll be back soon.
Uh-oh.
Olivier? Give me your position, Olivier. Nothing. God damn it. Can't believe he'd get himself caught. This is not good.
Well, can't say I didn't see this coming, to be honest.
How do you do, Igor?
Fine. Fine, just getting ready for action. What's up with you?
Before I came here, I was involved with Greenpeace in Ukraine.
Oh, that's commendable. Any successes?
Well, the economic climate wasn't very good at that time. We staged some protests, I even chained myself to a tree once. But in the end, the police would show up and beat the shit out of me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. NGOs have always had it rough in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, it was like bailing out the ocean with a teaspoon. Somebody told me that when Greenpeace first came to Ukraine, they were immediately infiltrated by the KGB. I can't believe this world.
That was the Cold War mentality for you. Every foreign NGO worker is a potential spy or asset.
Some officials promised to help us build an eco-housing project for Chernobyl survivors, but in the end, it came to nothing. The construction company dug a huge hole for the foundation that disappeared with all the materials. And that was the end of it. One giant waste of time. I wish I had been born in your times, Igor. I would have done so much more.
No, you wouldn't. But you probably would have gotten yourself killed. Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to.
Actually,
Okay, one more skill point. Sorry, I need to go save Olivia. Okay.
Hey, Mousy. Have you ever heard the story of the wolf in sheep's clothing?
yes?
What if it was a mousy in rat's clothing? Or a hare in hunter's clothing? How do you like that?
I'm not sure it's the same.
Of course it is. Sometimes you need to change your skin to stay hidden amongst your enemies.
You're talking about a disguise.
A disguise, sure. I have some useful items stashed in my hideout. The uniforms used by the Rat King's top minions, for example. Then you will look like them and smell like them.
An NAR officer's uniform would definitely be useful.
Look in the building adjacent to the Duggar radar building, 3rd floor. I laid some traps, so watch out for them, Mousy. These traps kill rats and mousies alike. Memorize this rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A hunter went out for a walk. Suddenly, a hare appeared and shot him down. Bang, bang! Oh, oh, oh! The hunter is going to die. He's crawling back home, saying, "Bury me deep and let me lie."
It's the other way around. The hunter shot the hare. 1, 2, 3. Every kid in the country knows that rhyme.
It beats a password that anyone can copy. Also, here's the key, so you don't have to break in like a common thief.
Okay then.
All these years in the zone and all that Tarakan has to show for it are some officers' uniforms? Be careful, Igor. Don't end up as rat bait.
Oh boy.
What's that smell? Did someone take a shit out here or what? What the fuck are you doing here, pal?
I'm gonna burn my way through my friend radiation medication. Fuck.
Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. 'Tis the coziest little parlor you ever did spy. Finish the sentence or die, little fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A hunter went out for a walk.
Huh, that's right. You're safe for now.
I don't care too much for this. Care too much for the freaking bullshit password.
Officer's stripes. I'm sure these will look good on me.
One more thing. My computer. I have over 10 gigs of findings concerning Chernobylite.
Great. What am I supposed to do about it?
You know how to use Norton Commander? Launch the Rat King program. It will compress the files and upload them to the cloud. This may take some time. It's a 486DX processor with 512 kilobytes of RAM.
Well, that will take hours.
I'm no fucking black hat, but that's way too risky. Let's burn the place down and get the hell out of there.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Walk me through it, Tarakan.
Unlock the computer and type Rat King Death, all uppercase. This will activate the hidden .bat file.
God, I do love the 90s.
This is a fucking mistake.
Okay, here we go. Looks like the Black Stalker is enhanced somehow by Chernobylite. The NER put him in charge of safeguarding their science secrets.
Interesting.
I thought keeping you close was supposed to increase my chances of survival, not put me in the ground. What the hell was that?
I gave you what you needed to disarm the traps, and you did fine. I'm proud of you, Mousy.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're on my side. Thanks for nothing.
The sharpest sword must be forged in the hottest fires of hell. Soon you will see it wasn't for nothing, Mousy.
All these documents and research, where did it come from?
Next to the garbage incinerator. The woman in the red dress told me where to look.
Are you kidding me?
Not at all. I guess somebody fell asleep on the job. Nobody's perfect, Mousy, not even the Rat King's lackeys.
so much shit right now. Shut up a little bit.
Hey there, old-timer. What's cooking?
Nothing much. I need to remember to check the dosimeters.
Ain't radiation a stone-cold bitch? That raggedy-ass old man, the other one, I mean, was rambling about it not too long ago.
About what?
About Pripyat being contaminated even before the Chernobyl disaster. You're a scientist. Is there any truth to it?
Tarakan may not be the most reliable source of information in the zone, but in this case, he might be right.
Explain.
For starters, the choice of Pripyat as a location for a nuclear power plant was a mistake.
Was it? It's fairly secluded. Nothing but woods and swamps. Perfect spot to keep things secret.
Swamps, exactly. Swampland is very poor in certain minerals and elements. Same goes for the vegetation in this whole area. Because of this, the local plants absorb pretty much everything very quickly. Even if it's poisonous, like, for example, the radioactive isotope of iodine. Also, both the Soviet Union and some NATO countries have been testing nuclear weapons like crazy since the 50s, pushing millions of tons of radioactive fallout into the atmosphere.
Right, I watched something about that on YouTube. Serious shit.
And it only intensified leading up to 1963. The nuclear players wanted to conduct as many tests as possible before the PTBT came into effect.
PTBT?
The Partial Test Ban Treaty, an agreement between the USSR and the West that nuclear testing should be conducted underground only. But hundreds of nuclear explosions had already polluted the atmosphere all over the world, including over Chernobyl. If someone had bothered to take a Geiger reading of the marshes around Pripyat before building the power plant, they'd have found out it was already irradiated.
Unfucking believable.
Hey.
About what? I can show you a thing or two, but...
Fantastic.
Yeah, now I can get my last bit from parkouring.
This is going to be something special. Just you wait, partner. Can't wait to see you in action. Similar rules. Enter the maze and finish it. And at the very end, you'll find a special treat. Just be prepared for anything. Go! Go make...
The hell?
Don't think, partner. Jump! Army crawl. Don't stop until you're through. Use your whole body while moving. Don't land on your heels. It slows you down. Roll forward on the balls of your feet. Imagine you're doing this for Tatiana. Parkour is not really your cup of tea, huh? Just try not to fall down any stairs, all right? This is not a man's way to die. If you don't overthink it, miracles can happen. Nietzsche wrote, "There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest physiology." Or, philosophy, or something. You know what I mean. You'll always land on your feet like a cat.
I thought I failed it for a second. Let's remove the shotguns. It's the last bit of my organization. Plus those two. The other thing I'm finding for this, it shows the stalker. Either which way, I need that for let's see Olivier.
Oh, it's great to see you, Igor. I've got a fan-fucking-spastic plan that you need to hear.
Yeah, right, of course. Sounds fan-fucking exciting.
Stop bitching and be grateful there's someone here to do the thinking when you're not around. Anyway, listen up. I think the time has come to kill off the biggest knobber of them all.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Who's on your shit list today?
Drumroll, please! General Kozlov, the single biggest NAR twat of them all! Time to end his miserable life. Pay back for what he did to my friends. And for his other shameful deeds, of course. Can't forget that.
You've got friends? That's new.
Very funny. This fucker and his cronies iced my boys. Don't you ever joke about that. You fucking hear me? His lapdogs captured us, tortured us. I got lucky. They just beat the ever-loving shit out of me and left me to die.
What happened? You never wanted to talk about it before.
Having electrodes clipped to your dong is not something you want to relive with casual acquaintances. The five of us set up this warehouse together. It was me, Zina, Yuri, Ludmila, and Igor. Like yourself. We were the fucking Pripyat Five. Respected businessmen. And women. We provided, essential goods and services for those who needed them. When NAR showed up, we tried to negotiate with them. But to this decrepit 20th century commie Kozlov, we were just a bunch of hippie anarchists and drug dealers. Anyway, a perfect opportunity to exact revenge on this cocksucker's approaching. He's gonna give some kind of motivational speech to his private army of knobbers outside in Lenin Square.
This sounds like a real opportunity. Taking Kozlov out is the only way to stop him from interfering with our plans. And to make him pay for his crimes, obviously.
As much as I admire clean work, shooting him like a lame deer would be a mistake. We should make him talk first, learn everything we can so we can better prepare for our heist. Passwords, codes, guard routines. After we have what we need, then we off him.
We are going to pull the Rat King's teeth, one by one. Kozlov is one of his shiniest fangs and sharpest. But we should question him first. Killing him straight away would waste all the work we put into exposing his big plans, and the end of the world, and all that.
I agree on one point. Kozlov must die. But we don't have time for fun and games. Just dispose of him quickly and get out. Maybe he does deserve to suffer, and perhaps he has some intel we could use. But the only way to make sure he can't interfere is to kill him right away. That's what I recommend.
We need Kozlov alive. I'm open to suggestions.
I can definitely help with that. The actual camp is located in Energetic, the former palace of Kocha. There are two ways in. The main entrance is probably guarded, of course, but they only post 2 guards at the side door. You know the place, right?
Yeah. I lived here a long time ago, but some of the details are fuzzy.
It's not complicated. Those NAR fuckers just walked in and make themselves at home. The front entrance is a no-go, but the side door will be a breeze. The guard detail is very light, insultingly so. And that's where you come in, or go in, or whatever. Kozlov's digs are on the top floor. Once you get inside, it shouldn't be hard for a man of your talents to slip past the guards. Security is a bit of a joke, like every fascist you ever met. They got cocky. They're not expecting anyone to snoop around. And remember, most of them will be distracted by Kozlov's speech. Maybe he'll even put them to sleep for us.
This is a great opportunity, Mousy. The Rat King's minion will be vulnerable, alone, just waiting for you. The time has come to instill the fear of the great rat catcher in their black and shriveled hearts.
Okay. I'm ready to talk to Kozlov.
That was a bad idea. Saying we not like it. But first things first. We need to get Olivier back.
You promised your friend something, and now you need to follow through. Sashko is like a live grenade right now. One wrong move, and he'll explode. Be careful.
I need to get my friend. I'm in a radiation zone. Not good. Wait, I could literally. Wow.
I'm at the outpost. A lot of firepower here.
Stay low.
I could try my luck, see if I can take them out.
You got balls, I'll give you that. But no, lure them away from the outpost somehow. Use the field radio. I assume Olivier taught you how to fool these robots. Okay, you got a plan. Get to it.
Living on the streets of Moscow teaches you how to think on your feet, huh? I like it.
Ain't wrong. Huh. Weird.
I'm at the radio station.
Good stuff. You know what to do next.
Help! Help! We're under attack! Monsters! God! It just tore Misha to pieces!
Is this Vova? Sasha? Use the fucking call signs, you moron, and identify yourself!
It's me! Vova! Sorry, forgot the call sign!
After who? Vova? Misha? I don't know how much longer I can deal with these idiots. Wait for reinforcements. I repeat, remain at your post. Do not take action.
Release the dog!
This was totally awful. I had to believe it was the truth. Excellent. Now move. Last thing you want is for them to catch up to you and your bullshit.
Acting with all my from the strong suits.
I see 2 trucks. One of them's loaded with explosives, maybe.
That's odd. Go down there and take a closer look, carefully.
I've got the uniform.
Good. Now see if you can find anything on Ruslan.
Team Rhino to combat ops. Team Rhino to combat ops. Over.
Go ahead, Team Rhino.
False alarm. No enemy contact. We're falling back to the truck. Over and out.
Read me the fucking report, Igor, now.
It seems they caught someone who enlisted under false name. They found out his real identity, Ruslan, and that he was wanted for double homicide in Moscow. My God, Sashko, I'm sorry. I think they killed him in order to deny any involvement.
So, he's dead. I don't get to ask my questions then.
What the hell is so important about these questions? This is your brother.
Yeah, seen as double homicide. It was our parents. I think Ruslan might have been involved in their deaths.
What are you saying? You think Ruslan killed your parents?
I have no idea what happened. I wanted to find out from him directly. Now I never will.
I'm sorry, Sashko. It seems like you'll never know the truth. You'll just have to learn to live with it.
We'll see about that.
I'm heading back to base now.
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think you're going back now. Whatever he did or didn't do, Ruslan is still my brother. I need you to avenge him.
What? You should think things through first. Get some peace of mind.
I don't want peace of mind. I want a piece of them. Mind the place and send those NAL fuckers back to hell.
I'm with you. Ruslan must be avenged.
Appreciate it. Now, on the C4, grab the detonator and hide in the hospital. Wait for the right moment and press the button.
I don't blame him. I'll do the same fucking thing.
I've got the detonator.
Hide. Wait for those fuckers to come back.
What a stupid job. I was stupid enough to take it.
Fuck are the stairs at? This is not what I need right now.
I see them.
Whenever you're ready, but don't hesitate.
Who's that? Some stumblebomb is closing in on the checkpoint. Is that Mikhail's friend?
Blow it up before he gets any closer. Do it.
What? No fucking way! That old bastard is way too valuable! Don't you fucking dare!
I did it.
For fuck's sake, he's got important contacts! We drank vodka together!
Sorry. It had to be done.
It had to be. Fuck you! If there really was some vagrant wandering around, I wouldn't give a shit. But he was really fucking useful to me! Fuck!
I'm just the point why I just don't really care about Yeah, it's time to go.
fucking hell! You just blew that poor asshole into pieces! Why? Why did you do that? I needed him! You have no idea how this fucks things up for me!
I'm sorry. I know he was your friend.
Nah, he wasn't. But he was really useful. I'm disappointed in you, Igor. You let your emotions cloud your judgment and screw up my business.
I gotta figure out what the hell this prison is so I can rescue my buddy. Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to figure out what the hell this thing is. Okay. Well, this is going to suck to no goddamn end. But it looks like I actually have to be captured. B-E-A. Fucking beautiful. Alright, let's need to get rid of that. This is gonna be a fucking... Ooh, excuse me. This is gonna be an ass-blasting bitchaloid. So I have to go find some assholes, get captured. Go and collect my stuff. So that way I can easily go and take out the guards and collect my fucking buddy. Oddly enough, I have other friend companions to get. The one I don't like is Mikhail. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for demolitions and explosions and from American enemies. And I can understand Mikhail's from vendetta and from vengeance towards from the assholes that are NAR. But he wants to bitch about how I pretty much killed his friend.
Dear Igor, apologies for this pre-recorded message, but it's for your own safety. I found something that will help you in your search. The documents are on the roof of the Pripyat hospital. Come as quickly as you can and try to be discreet. My superiors would be very unhappy if they knew I was helping you.
I knew I could count on the old man. I would have contacted him sooner, if only I'd known he was here.
I was going out on my own. The fucked up thing is, though, too, I think his stuff was at 90%, so he should came back no problem. So that has me a little confused. Wait, what the hell is the mark on that map? Oh. So. Oh, oh. Oh.
Elbow
Yeah.
around
Who's
that
there?
maniac. What was his name? Giving up.
Come on.
Shoot the motherfucker! Engage the target!
I don't want
Call for backup! You're going down, kid! Target is down! I repeat, target is down!
Your relentless search has finally caught up with you. Who knows what the NAR will do to you now? You don't want to find out what they have planned for you, my love. You have to find a way out, fast. Think, Igor, think.
Oh, my head. It's killing me. Where the hell am I? I have to find my portal generator.
This is new.
I don't like it here. It smells like gas and piss.
People do piss, no? Especially after you beat them to a pulp.
I hate this NKVD shit. They don't pay enough for this.
What about that weird guy they brought in yesterday?
What about him? They'll squeeze him like an orange. He'll break, and that will be that. His stuff is right over there.
So, my gear is in the interrogation room.
This place is shut down. This is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, I know what my wife is doing right now. Probably hanging out with her stupid hipster friends. shitty, shitty day.
Stairs again.
How many in the detention cells?
Besides the guy from this afternoon, there are some other stalkers. They could be in cahoots with our man.
Damn. Do all of them have wacky gizmos like him?
No idea. We better just keep an eye on all of them.
I'm not alone here. Gotta find the others.
He's sleeping on the job, but...
Hey, I'm here. I knew you wouldn't abandon a friend. Just in time, Igor. Appreciate it.
Okay, Olivier. I'll get you out of there.
Oh, thank God. Whenever you're ready, Igor.
Ready to enter the wormhole?
This thing? I hate portals. But if there's no other way, let's go.
Get the fuck out of here. I got my comrade back. Mikhail, of course, fucking despises my fucking guts, which, again, I don't care. Motherfucker is crazier than frickin' Terracon half the damn time. That motherfucker's constantly going on about the Rat King. Oh, boy. So I got hit so far. Actually, let's see what I got here. See, two more. I got facts. We're done the facts from the walkthrough. But the big thing is, I need the last two clues. I get the full picture. Good to have it back, Olivier. I'll keep that way.
Koslov, the most hated man in the zone. He's ruthless, but hardly a mastermind. Despite his civilized appearance, he may just be a mad dog, unleashed by the NAR. Still, you could probably learn a lot from him. He could be your ticket into the power plant.
Let's see how this one goes. See who succeeds, who fails, who gets captured, or who possibly dies. Ah, fuck, I forgot to grab the adrenaline shot. Yeah, it's central. Alright. Not the bad fuel.
Bad news, Igor.
What's going on?
Kozlov is about to leave the NAR encampment. Very convenient timing, isn't it?
Convenient indeed. So, change of plans?
Go to Hotel Policia, top floor. You'll have a great vantage point from up there. It will allow you to pinpoint Kozlov.
Sounds good.
Excellent. We should pursue this plan. This will bring us closer to defeating the Rat King.
You're one psycho geezer, Terracan. But I like you because you love to stir shit up. Working with you is a real pleasure.
You may be far from divine enlightenment, Sashka, but your heart is in the right place.
Good night.
We got a man down! Shoot the hostile!
Keep somewhat quiet.
He's holed up over there! We need to lure him out! Tango's behind cover! Careful! He'll come out eventually! Everyone be ready! He's over there! He's over there! Over there! Find him before he gets away!
Took a moment. Stalker's drink.
Another hour gone. 3 more to go. Fucking hell.
Tango spotted! Engage your will! It's just one guy! One guy! Get him! We got you now, stalker!
Who's at whom? Parkour max, a lot faster, more agile. Hi. Bye.
I'm on the top floor, and I found some binoculars.
Good. Luck favors bold mousies like yourself.
I see him. General Kozlov in the flesh.
The chief rat. Now listen closely, Mousy. His living quarters are in the building on your right, top floor. The time for action is now. Gather your courage and go, Mousy.
What about a little help? Perhaps some kind of diversion?
Yes. Luring the other predators away is always a good idea. Use the generator to power up the Ferris wheel. Its lights will attract them like moths.
Like moths? That might work for a minute or two, but it won't last.
Do you have a better idea?
I might. Shut down the generator instead, and they'll be blind. Then you'll have no problem sneaking past the guards and getting to your target.
That would work. people are wondering about this little thing I'm doing right now, going down the stairs, it's all trick I developed back in the VR chat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, pull up the map real quick. Oh yeah, I can just take the roof. Oh yeah, I have to actually go through this place. Fuck. Perfect. Bingo. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm at the generator.
The shadows are out! Fucking hell!
Fire! Fire at will! Target ahead!
Over there! Keep shooting! You're sick. Stay alert.
Disabling the generator must have opened the shadow cages. The guards will be quite busy for the next little while.
I'm afraid of the dark, are you? Seriously though, watch yourself. Those things will eat you just as soon as any guard.
First I'll take a look at those pricks.
What's all the commotion?
Don't even think about reaching for that sidearm, General Kozlov. This conversation is not going to go the way you think.
Really? And here I thought you were a civilized man, a gentleman and a scholar. Was I wrong? Regardless, my men are waiting outside the building. You're trapped. I will be very interested to see how you handle this situation.
Come on. He's just trying to weasel his way out of it. Kill him now. Don't let him get in your head.
I'm sorry, General. I'm not that kind of person. But you leave me no choice.
Wait. You're making a huge mistake. I can tell you a great many things. Useful information.
He's full of shit. Just pop him and blow.
You want to know about Tatiana, right? Then you found the right man. Let's talk.
Okay, I'll bite. But you better have answers.
Did you think I would be impressed? I've seen these things before.
Don't make your situation any worse than it already is. Move.
Don't care. I'm already starting to like Mikhail anyway. I'm gonna be crazy bastard myself, but that motherfucker is a whole new kind of crazy.
So, this is what it looks like from the inside.
Surprised? I guess you're not all-knowing after all.
Let's say terrorist hideouts are not my department, but I know everything I need to know. Is this a family meeting? What a pity. I thought we were going to talk man-to-man, Professor Kamenyuk.
What the fuck? Why did you bring this asshole here? You were supposed to punish him for what he did, and then leave his corpse as an example.
My poor fellow. I suppose you expect me to acknowledge you and apologize for something I've done. Sadly, I am forced to disappoint you. I have no idea who you are, nor do I care.
I don't like this one bit. Let's put an end to this, and fast.
You should be careful with that one, Kamenyuk. Women are often far more cruel than men. I've seen her kind in... well, it hardly matters. What about you, old man? Still chasing ghosts? Did you ever find your mysterious Rat King? Perhaps you should have stayed in the institution. At least they kept you properly fed. Sashko Horobets. I admire your craft, but there's nothing I can do for you. Or your brother. We'll see about that.
Are we done with introductions? Let's get to it then.
You seem to be the most reasonable of this gang of colorful misfits. I was hoping you and I could have a civilized conversation.
I know exactly what you're doing. It isn't particularly clever or original, and it's not going to work.
What am I doing? I am a professional who happens to be on the other side of the fence. Just a man trying to do his job. I have a nephew that I very much want to see. So,
Go ahead and ask your questions. When you're satisfied, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
Your nephew? Tell me about him.
He's 10 years old. He's from Magnitogorsk, like his father and me, and he's the smartest kid I know. I don't believe for one moment that you could harm him. It simply isn't your style, Professor. Besides, you don't even know where he is.
Do not assume to know me, Koslov. That would be a mistake. Tell me about the experiments. What is Semenov doing in the lab?
I wish I could tell you, but as with tracking down trespassers, that is not my department. My task was to ensure Semenov could work undisturbed.
You lie. I've seen everything. I've even studied Chernobylite myself. How can you claim to know nothing about it?
I know about its applications, yes. I know that it can act as an unlimited energy source, that it can be used in transportation, medicine, and can even be weaponized. But I don't know any details about its implementation. I'm not a scientist, just an old soldier.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Look, I'm not a personal friend of Semenov. His findings may be profound, but at what cost? Remember, it was Semenov who botched the experiment that released the shadows into this world. Can you guess how many people I've lost fighting those things? Don't ask me where these creatures came from, because I have no idea. From a nightmare, perhaps. Semenov has a god complex. He believes he can advance the human race, a bold claim, especially in this part of the world, no? We lived in the shadow of people who wanted to turn us simple bread-eaters into angels for almost the entire century. But I've been around. I've seen things. So you can understand why I'm skeptical when I hear such claims.
Semenov may be the brain, but he isn't responsible for the atrocities in the zone. That's your doing.
You seem like a smart fellow, Kamenyuk. Why would you buy into this nonsense?
What do you mean?
Whatever Semenov told you, he is the real puppet master. He has great influence over the board.
The board?
The big money people in the tailored Italian suits. The people who make money by making money. Semenov convinced the board he's going to transform NAR into a $1 trillion business. To them, he's like an investment banker messiah.
Semenov isn't rounding people up and torturing them, filling mass graves with civilian corpses. That's you.
Well, naturally, you'll get a distorted view of what's going on when you only hear one side of the story.
Uh-huh. What's your side of the story, then?
This is a war zone. I am responsible for keeping my men safe and doing my job. Some collateral damage is unavoidable in any conflict. But trust me when I say I've already had a bellyful of civilian misery. I do my absolute best to keep their suffering to a minimum.
I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is Tatiana?
That ghost you're chasing. That pretty dream. I don't know what to tell you.
You're the head of security. Am I to believe you're not privy to everything that goes on at the power plant?
Professor Kamenyuk, listen. I am here to earn a little extra money so I can retire someplace nice and send my nephew to an Ivy League university. I have zero interest in anything that doesn't directly concern my men and my job.
You don't tell me. I swear.
I cannot tell you what I do not know, Professor. Semenov is the authority in this area. Talk to him if you want to know more about the experiments or this Tatiana girl.
How do I enter the power plant?
You're placing me in a very awkward position. You want me to divulge information that may lead to casualties among my men and the civilian staff.
You've got a real nerve talking to me about civilian casualties. I can't believe you would try that. Again, what is the password and response for accessing the power plant?
Don't be stupid. You and your merry band of trumps will never make it out of the power plant alive.
I don't care. Do you know where we are, right now?
No. I don't understand it, this place. But let's skip the guessing game, and you just tell me.
We are currently in the tunnel between two singularities. It's like a black hole, only smaller. This tunnel is a shortcut through time and space. Marvelous, isn't it? But to use it, you need to know how to enter and how to leave.
Ah, I see where this is going.
Do you? I don't have to kill you. I can simply leave you here. But don't count on dying anytime soon. Time dilation will ensure that you don't. You will never see your nephew again. But perhaps I will release you to attend his funeral when he's died of old age.
I can see that your companion's cruel nature is beginning to rub off on you. Very well.
Are you ready to cooperate now? If you lie to me, I will return, and it won't go well for you.
The call is, we quell the storm. The response, and ride the thunder.
Thank you. I'm glad we had this chance to talk. What to do with you now, eh?
It's too dangerous to let him live. I believe we already agreed on that.
I want to ask him about Rustlin fast.
He's mine. I want him to experience a slow descent into hell. Fucker! He's just a tool of the Rat King. He told you everything of value already. Do not let this rodent roam free. He can still do great damage to our cause, more even than before.
Sorry. I can't let you go.
You're making a mistake, Professor. One you will dearly regret.
I promised Sashko.
Let me ask some questions about why Rustlin died, and I'll send him to his ancestors. You've seen enough bloodshed, Igor. Go now.
This is no way for a man to die by the hands of a thief, a common low-life criminal. Damn you.
Okay. Okay, what skills do I still need? Okay, where's Olga? That's Olivier.
egghead! What have you been up to?
Fighting NAR, shadows, Chernobylite. Same old boring story.
Your everyday stalker chores, huh?
Sure. Hey, you never told me how you became a stalker.
It was a fucking slow process, all right. At first, I wasn't looking for anything specific. I was a wanderer, an urban explorer. When that didn't turn my crank anymore, I started getting into dark tourism.
What's that?
Well, it's like visiting places that gives you chills. Catacombs, mass graves, concentration camps, mausoleums, cemeteries, dungeons, mass murder scenes. Places that always seem to be under a shadow, with all this negative energy. I can always sense it with my third eye.
Well, that's a peculiar sort of holiday destination. Well, what were you hoping to find?
I'm not entirely sure. It was just cool to be there. Fukushima, Ground Zero, the Paris catacombs. When I came to the exclusion zone, something changed. I knew right away I was gonna stay here and make a living catering to my fellow tourists. Most of them were just Western idiots who needed a babysitter. But it was fucking worth it. This is me now, Mikhail the Stalker. Making a living in Pripyat, scavenging, wheeling and dealing, listening to dark voices. Cool, huh?
Yes, very cool. But I'm worried about these voices of yours. Perhaps you should ease up on the radioactive shrooms?
It's back and forth. I ain't wrestling against anything. Yeah, Terracon's there. There's Sashko. Did I walk past Olga like a dumb fuck? I'm not gonna just appear. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, fuck.
We need to talk, boss man. This whole deal doesn't work for me anymore. I want you the fuck out of my warehouse and take your crappy toys with you.
Did you not get enough sleep or something? Are you doing drugs again?
How fucking dare you? I own this place. You're only staying here because I allow it. Do you hear me? You can't just do whatever the fuck you please and expect me to fall in line.
Please, Mikhail, just calm down and tell me what's wrong. Whatever it is, we can talk about it.
What do you think this is? Fucking couples therapy? No. You're not talking your way out of this one, friendo. You had your chance, and you blew it. The end. I'm going to say my piece, and then you can get your ass fucking gone. I was really counting on you to help me take down NAR. That you'd let me show you the world through my eyes. I endured your shitty decisions and fucking attitude long enough.
What attitude?
Your tight-arsed, highbrow, goody-goody numbnuts attitude. You never wanted to help me with my missions, so you can get the fuck out and take your shit with you.
That's not going to happen. I paid the rent in advance and I'm staying. And my shit stays too.
What? This place is mine. I built it myself. Me and my friends, the Pripyat Five. My friends, you hear me? My only true friends. And you're taking a hot, steaming dump on their memory, fucker. I'll burn the whole zone to the ground if that's what it takes to avenge them. And I don't care if that 60-year-old train station whore of yours gets incinerated in the fucking process. I don't give a drunken finger fuck about you or this Chernobylite bullshit. For all I care, that green gunk can devour the lot of you.
Mikhail, slow down. Think of what we've already accomplished. Think what we can still accomplish. Despite our differences, we make an all-right team, you and me. We should support each other and see this through together.
Oh my fucking god! What a load of crap comes out of your hole. We are not a team. I had a team once, but they're dead. You're nothing but a treacherous prick renting a warehouse. Fuck you, Kamenyuk. I'm leaving. For now. But when the time comes, I will reclaim what's mine. You can take that to the backstabbing asshole bank, asshole. Sayonara, Igor. I hope you die a slow and painful death.
Glad I didn't just put a bullet in your fucking head and call it a damn day.
Igor, I need to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our village? I wasn't entirely honest with you.
All right.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Matvey has a way of keeping these creatures at a distance. He has this strange powder. It calls it dust, but it's secret. Only a handful of people even know it exists.
Dust? Why are you telling me about this?
Because I can see you for what you are now.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Maybe a little awkward in social situations. Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should get your hands on some as soon as possible.
Well, if it works, there must be something to it. I should definitely look into it.
You should.
Okay. I'll check it out first chance I get.
Oh, for fuck's sake. If I have to deal with that prick right there, I'm going in freaking armed. With him, I'm not fucking around. And I might as well swap out armor as well. Made about 18 of these things. Okay. I gotta double check, make sure I was correct about my math. Right there. I said, I'm going against the stalker. I'm gonna keep myself prepared.
Magic powder? It's not really your style to believe in such things, is it, Igor? Still, if there's any truth to it, it could be your best chance to defeat the shadows, and perhaps even him, the Black Stalker.
Watch out for those bastards, Igor. I heard on the radio that they're sending more troops to Red Forest.
That's fine. Send him. I'll kill him. I came from the back here this time.
Olga, we've got a situation here.
What's wrong?
Your village. It looks abandoned, destroyed, burned down.
What? Oh, God damn it. We'll check it out. Find out what happened.
Sweet mother of God! Gleb!
What's going on? Talk to me, goddammit!
Your people are all dead. I'm so sorry. And Gleb, too.
What are you saying?
The kid was safe in the bunker. Locked, but safe. And now you have a child's blood on your hands.
It's my fault. I sent him straight to his death.
No. Are you sure that everyone's gone? Kostya, Matvey.
I don't know, Olga.
Just take a look around. See if you can find out what happened.
I will. I found something else.
More dead?
No. It's a tape recorder. Your name is written on the tape.
Okay, play the tape, Igor.
My beloved Olga, my my sweetheart. I made a terrible mistake. I only wanted you to see what I saw. That Matvey is a tyrant, that he's hiding things from us, and that he was putting everyone in unnecessary danger. I needed to weaken him so I could make things right. For us, I spiked the food. I thought I knew what I was doing, but someone mixed up the pots, and the anesthetic ended in everyone's meals. I woke up to gunshots in the middle of the night. NAR stormed the village and killed everyone in their sleep. Only I survived because I ran. I ran like a coward. I wanted to prove myself to you so bad. My scheming got everyone killed. So this is it, my love. My confession. I was never a religious type, but I will go and ask the dead for forgiveness before I join them. It's the only decent thing left for me to do. Goodbye, Olga.
What? I can't believe it. I can't do this. I can't handle this.
I'm terribly sorry, Olga. I had no idea.
Of course not. Why would you? Please go look for Kostya.
Telling me he's dead now too.
Olga, I found Kostya. He's...
Yes?
He shot himself. It was quick. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that coming.
Nobody did. Please give me a moment.
Jesus. This isn't really a cemetery, is it? It looks more like a mass grave.
I know, but it gives this awful place a kind of dignity, doesn't it? NAR used to dump bodies here. Phosphorus, slaked lime. In time, it'll burn everything up. I found my mom there, what's left of her.
What? Why didn't you tell me? Any other secrets you'd like to share?
I didn't want you to know about this place until now. Besides, everyone has secrets. The only question is, how harmful are they?
I'll check the bones, if you don't mind. Unbelievable. Is it possible they were telling the truth?
What's going on?
Remember when I told you about Chernobylite being a giant turtle that supports the Earth? It could be true. Well, at least partially.
What do you mean?
It seems to be organic. Moreover, it shows signs of basic cognitive functioning. To put it plainly, it learns. That's why it avoids the lye and phosphorus. Incredible. That explains why the shadows won't touch it. I have no idea how Matvey came up with this, but he hit the jackpot.
You can tell me the rest when you get back. Bring the dust.
I told you to return to the UK, Igor, but I see you didn't listen. Well, it's understandable in a way. You're constantly interfering in everyone's business. You're the wild card of the zone. There's no telling if you'll end up on the side of the heroes or the rats.
You're talking gibberish.
You think I don't know you've been talking to Semenov? Perhaps even Kozlov? Who else, I wonder? But your little gang of misfits and rejects has no idea you're playing both sides.
How do you...
You really are naive, aren't you, Igor? Like a lost little boy. That big brain of yours still can't comprehend what's really going on. Perhaps you're not so special after all.
Rat? Why did he call you a rat, Mousy?
They're using you, and you can't even see it. Did you ever think to stop running everyone's errands for 5 minutes and ask yourself why you're here? Why you're really here?
You're insane. Chernobylite is messing with your mind. Listen, I never sold anyone out. Someone sent me a picture of Tatiana, and I saw her in my dreams. She called out for me to find her.
You're a goddamn liar. She would never. No. You don't belong here.
It's the truth, and I can tell you believe it.
You're delusional. Semenov used a photograph to lure you here, to get you to mess with my plans. He made you his puppet, whether you realize it or not.
I was never anyone's puppet, neither Semenov's nor Kozlov's. Besides, why do you even care? They're your pals, aren't they? You're as much a part of NAR as they are. You work together on Chernobylite.
Yet again you show off your profound ignorance, as if it was something to boast about. You know nothing about me, nothing about my work, nothing about Tatiana. Or perhaps it's not simple ignorance. Yes. Perhaps it's something intentional. You've been its unwitting tool this whole time. How could I not have seen it? It's gotten into you, manipulated you from the inside, compelled you to act out its will. You think you control Chernobylite, but in fact, it controls you, your emotions and wishes, your feeble hopes. You've been its slave all along. I have my own plans, and they don't involve you. Not yet, anyway. I'm not going to kill you, not today. You can thank her for that, but I can't make any promises about the future. Who knows what the future will bring? I sincerely hope I never see you again, Igor.
Wow. Oh, fucking K then.
So it was you. It has been you this whole time.
What the hell are you talking about? I've put up with your crap long enough. I think it's time we had a conversation.
Oh, yes. Definitely, Igor. Or should I call you Son of the Rat King?
This is nonsense. Every day you're seeing ghosts and talking shit. And now this. How is anyone supposed to take you seriously, Tarakan?
It's Sergei.
What?
My name is Sergei. I remember now. You see, the Rat King has always been with me, for as long as I can remember. I accepted it as my life's calling. The mission to hunt him down, expose him, prevent the end of the world. But I never truly knew why. It was almost like I was born in this place, destined to wander the marshes and woods. Except that I wasn't born here. I was reborn.
I don't follow.
I always felt there was something hidden inside of me. A terror scratching at my soul from the inside. But there was no way for me to grasp it. It was too deep to reach it. But when I heard the Black Stalker talking to you, talking about Tatiana, everything came back to me. Just like that.
You're saying you lost your memory somehow, and now it came back? Is that it?
It was like a dam bursting. A flood of... I'm still trying to figure out what it all means. I remember my childhood in a monastery far, far away from here. My father was an Orthodox priest. My mother, a devout, God-fearing woman. She would tell me bedtime stories about the approaching apocalypse. About the King of Rats, who will rise from the underground and herald the end of the world. I remember my daring escape from that haunted place. My studies at Leningrad Polytechnica. The KGB seeking me out for my natural talents in mathematics and electronics.
You were the KGB? Who are you really? I wonder if maybe you just finally lost it, old man.
Hardly. I'm more lucid now than I've been in decades. I was assigned to the Duga project. I didn't know what it was at the time. When I found out, well, I raised some objections. I remember Tatiana. We both paid the price for trying to expose them. My former colleagues pumped me full of psychedelics and had me locked away in a mental institution. The things they did to me, unimaginable. Electroshock, LSD, massive doses of psilocybin. Sergei Vasiliev was gone, drooling and shitting himself in a padded cell. When I finally woke up, I was Tarakan, the holy warrior sworn to combat the forces of the Rat King.
I'm sorry, Tara... Yes, Sergei, but this all sounds a bit...
I can't trust you anymore, Igor. The Chernobylite is in you now. I can't even be sure I'm actually talking to you, or to this... thing.
What? Ugh, now you're really talking crazy. We don't really know what this thing is. And besides, it influences everyone, even you.
This is different. What that Black Stalker said about Chernobylite, and you confirmed it yourself today at the mass grave. It's a living thing, a beast with 1,000 of faces. You are one of those faces.
Please, listen.
No, I'm done listening. All this time I've been searching for a man. But Chernobylite is the Rat King, and you are its lackey. It manipulated you to come to the zone. Semenov may have sent you the picture of Tatiana, but it was Chernobylite that brought you here.
What are you talking about? I kept dreaming about Tanya, and...
Ask yourself, were you dreaming? Or was the Chernobylite perhaps dreaming you? Who are you really, Igor? What are you? I pity you, Igor. I'm leaving now, but this isn't over yet. You are an abomination. I cannot let you roam free.
Okay. Okie dokie then. To go through all this shit. Should actually be doing this off stream, but it's going to be a lot longer than expected, but oh well. I did it once before, so I know how to get through it.
Who's there?
All work and no play makes Vladimir a dull boy.
Excuse my ears a little bit. Thank God I'm not using my headphones to hear my game. That's some part would. The fuck? Okay then. I hate shotguns.
Identify yourself! He'll come out eventually. I've lost visual. I repeat, no visual on target. Man down! Call for backup! Jesus!
Oh, that's neat. A lot more rounds for my revolver. I'll go shotgun. I hate using shotguns in this game. I'll use it for the time being.
What the fuck am I doing here, huh?
Goodbye.
It's just one guy! One guy! Get him!
I fucked that shot up. I can't get my crossbow bolts either.
Shoot the hostile! We got a man down! It's just one guy! One guy! Get him! He's holed up over... Where the hell is he? Anyone have eyes on target? Enemies! Oh!
No. As you go through, you get randomly different modified items. Shotgun's not too bad. It has this up to it.
I wonder what's for dinner. Hope it's not that fucking pea soup again.
We have to find him, quickly! Enemy in sight! I repeat, enemy in sight! We've got you now, stop! Bring a medevac, pronto! Hurts! God, hurts! God almighty! Shoot them up! Taking losses! I repeat, we've got men
doesn't matter if Sergei left either. So I can keep Olivier, Pashko, as well as from Olga. Come on. Not using the fucking railgun. Tried the weapon once, did not like it. Where's this? This I can modify my from rifle. Oh, that's the shotgun. There we go.
Ah, shit.
I fucked up in that one. Unless I can make some from the iodine shit from I don't mind that, but for a shotgun, it's very annoying. No. This is... there we go. That I don't mind. That I can deal with. And I'm wrong, that from thermal scope, that was useful in its own way. As you know, it's also a friend pain in the ass and a hindrance.
What the fuck am I doing here, huh? What a stupid job. I was stupid enough.
Probably more fucking mice. Better check anyways. Flank his ass! No mercy! We got a man down! Engage the target!
Ow.
Shoot to kill! Engage the target! Taking losses! I repeat, we've got men down! He's over there! Over there! Where the fuck is he? Find him! Find him!
Gotcha. I did this. I did this.
I could use a smoke.
It's us or him, boys! Shoot and kill! Get behind cover and shoot, Nick! Oh, man, I need a medevac! Shoot the motherfucker! This is mine, pal!
Yep. I didn't. That's right. That last time I did this. Look at that. Maybe I might actually use a shotgun. I got something to do it. There's no my supplies now. I'm only likely got enough materials to make a couple shotguns. Let's try it. I've been dog on the different shotgun a little more, lately. That one I'll get rid of. Thank you. Modify size reduction. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, there it goes. Bit of an odd setup, but wait, is that? It's literally just a fucking laser pointer. Oh, that is funny. That is just. Oh god, that is just too goddamn funny. Nice, not gonna lie, I'm off my friend AK-47. Rightfully so. I think I'm past the point of being quiet half the damn time now. Now I got this one on long. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call my stream here. Those who did join in, appreciate you joining in, listening to my friend's stupidity and bullshittery. And those who join in the future, I hope you enjoy it. Until then, this is Vonquino signing off. See you in the next stream.